Hi guys, time to learn about the last solid of our unit, which are pyramids. Okay, so a pyramid is a solid that's made up of a single base. Okay, that base is a polygon. So when we did prisms yesterday, we had parallel bases. In a pyramid, we don't have parallel bases, we have one base. So the base in example 1 is right here. And that base is a square. So we have a square base. Okay, all the faces, all the other pieces of this figure are triangles, and they all come together to a point on the top. So when you see that point at the top, that kind of tells you that this is going to be a pyramid. Okay, when we did cones, we had a circular base that came up to a point. And now when we have something that's not a circle, but a polygon, so it's going to be either a square or in example number 3, you're going to see a triangle. So these are called pyramids. All right, so the volume for a pyramid is similar to the volume of a prism in that we take the area of that base and we multiply by the height. The height for a pyramid is inside the pyramid, coming down from that point and making a right angle into the middle of your base. So you're going to multiply the area of the base times that height, and then you're going to divide the whole thing by 3. Right, so we've labeled the height in number 1, so that's 12 yards. Let's finish off the area of the base, so that area would be side squared for a square. So 10 squared would be 100 yards squared. So then the volume of this pyramid is to take the area of the base times the height and divide by 3. I'm actually going to move that up here so that I've got some more space. So we're going to say the volume is the area of the base times the height and divide by 3. So the area of the base we found to be 100 yards squared. The height of the pyramid we found to be 12. And then we are taking that and dividing by 3. Okay, so we're going to do 100 times 12 divided by 3 will give us 400 yards cubed. All right, let's look at example number 2. On example number 2, again, we're going to identify the base. So these are supposed to have all congruencies here for you so that you can see that this is a square. And the area of that square is to multiply the side by itself. So 20 times 20 is going to be 400 centimeters squared. Your height inside pyramid coming from the top right down to the middle of your base, making a right angle, that's our height. And that's 24 centimeters. Your volume is area of the base times height, and you divide by 3. So our base area was 400. Our height was 24. And then we're dividing that by 3. And that comes out to be 3,200 centimeters cubed. Okay, so number 1 and number 2 both had square bases. I'm going to change the shape of the base on number 3. So number 3 has a different shape base, and that is a triangle. So this base is a triangle. And for the area of a triangle, we do base times height, and we divide by 2. So our base is 8. Our height of our triangle base is a 6, and we divide that by 2. So the area of this shaded triangle base is going to be 24 inches squared. Our height inside, a right angle there, is 10. Actually, erase that so you can see the 1. There you go. There's your height. So your height is 10 inches. Okay, so the difference there on the area of the base is you have to be careful. You need to do that base times the height of that triangle and divide by 2. Okay, so the volume is the area of that triangle base times the height of the pyramid, and you divide by 3. So that would be the area of the base is 24. The height of the pyramid is 10. And then we are dividing that product by 3. So we get 80 inches cubed. Okay, now let's talk about naming these figures since we found their volume. So on number 3, your base is a triangle and our shape is a pyramid. So this is called a triangular pyramid. In numbers 1 and 2, you've got square bases. So these pyramids are named by their base, so you call it a square pyramid. If the base was a rectangle, you'd call it a rectangular pyramid. Okay, so that does it for the volume of pyramids. You can go ahead and move on to your homework. Have a great day.